All right, guys, welcome back to another episode, Overtime and Opinions, with Matt and Kyle. Matt, would you like to
Yes.
start?
Yeah, we'll talk about the Super Bowl.
All right.
Wow.
Well,
That
congrats,
was
congrats, man,
oh yeah.
congrats,
They
Seahawks. It
yes, they
was a good
won.
game. It was a really good game.
Yeah, it was a good game for me. A lot of people didn't like it because it was too defensive, but if you don't like defensive football, then
Then you're not gonna
that's
enjoy the
what you're gonna
game,
get.
but
You're not gonna enjoy it. It wasn't gonna be a sling fest. Especially with like I love Sam Darnold and it wasn't gonna be that, especially with the type of defense the Patriots have.
no, but we went into this game being. Me and you both had high score predictions because we thought the defenses would get tired, but both defenses
Yeah.
held out. Like seriously, like
Yeah.
props to both teams. Obviously, Seahawks came up on top, but yeah, like it was a good game. I like defense games. Defense wins championships. That's why Tom Brady
Yeah.
has
No.
7 rings.
Yeah, and like even like talking a little bit off season too. Like the Seahawks aren't losing anybody. Pretty much, they're pretty much bringing everybody back.
K
Besides Woolen, Woolen doesn't want to stay. Apparently,
K9. Are you gonna bring him back?
I would assume so. We're offering him a contract apparently,
Well,
but he's gonna get
hopefully,
paid money.
hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, they can afford him.
There's a little bit of room. We have 70 million cap apparently.
Okay.
What I was reading about. But yeah, but no, going back to the game, like the first three quarters, I'm pretty sure we shut the Patriots out. I don't think they scored till the fourth.
I don't even think they got to the half to the 50-yard line until the third quarter.
Yeah, no, because even when they were at the 50-yard line, that's when they fumbled.
Yeah, true, true.
Drake May was getting beat up in the backfield.
He
Oh my
had what?
god.
I think he had the most sacks in Super Bowl history
It-
too.
yeah, Will Campbell on the O line, he gave up 15 pressures.
Yeah, there's that one meme that's going around where it's like, I don't let my quarterback get hit or some shit like that.
Yeah, but apparently he's playing injured with a torn ligament in his knee.
Eh,
But
excuses,
but
excuses.
still, yeah, and there's no excuse for that type of performance. The O line was so bad for them. Everything that was just like going right for the Seahawks. Like everything was clicking.
It was. It really was. It looks like they've been to the Super Bowl a couple of times.
Yeah, like everyone's throwing out that if we played a more high powered offense, we'd have lost. But it's just like
Y'all played
that's
conservative,
a
and so did the Patriots. The reason why they threw those interceptions is because they couldn't play conservative anymore, and they had to throw those deep balls, and that's why Drake May had what he thrown 3 interceptions, 3 picks.
yeah, and then that's and going off that they were playing like they were still in Denver in the snow, like they
Yeah,
were playing so conservative.
I don't blame them, but when you're down by at that point it was like a touchdown and a field goal, I think, or maybe 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, it was
Um,
19-7, and then he threw the interception.
they really needed a big play. They needed the run game. They weren't getting nothing. All right, so you have decent wide receivers, get them open, but Seahawks just their corners shut down anything. Your safety
Yeah,
shut down
and
everything. Your D line didn't let Drake May um, even have time to throw the ball.
it was literally like the Seahawks. Like I was saying it all season. I've been saying it since week 6 that the Seahawks were going to go all the way,
Yeah, fair.
and and it's just because like the defense is so dominant.
It was. I feel like the Seahawks know how to build defense. I mean, when they played, what was it, the Broncos when they won the Super Bowl?
Yeah, we beat them like it was a blowout.
Yeah, it was another defense dominant Super Bowl, like where Seahawks built this defense. They built it brick by brick and absolutely dominated the opposing team.
It's John Schneider. That's why Schneider is so good. He was our GM back then too. He's so good at building teams.
Well, I think he just has good scouts, probably to look for good defense.
Yeah, and it's like And then like news is coming out that the Seahawks are selling the team apparently.
Yeah, I saw that news. I just don't think. I think it's a lady that owns it, right?
Yeah, Jody Allen.
I I think that was just Seattle rumor, huss and fuss. I don't think it was anything
Yeah,
crazy.
because and it was like coming out before the Super Bowl that she was selling it. I'm like, your team just made the Super Bowl. They went 14-3 in the regular season. Like the Seahawks could really become something here if they like continue. Like I'm gonna say it, Mike McDonald. He's a great coach. He's a great coach, phenomenal coach. With the way he coaches and how young he is, we're gonna be like the Rams with Sean McVay. Like we're always gonna be in contention.
Which is good for you guys. I mean, I'm hoping that I mean to not to bring in the Cowboys, but I'm hoping that that's what Brian Shotmaker can do, or whatever the hell his last name is. I know his first name is Brian, but he's a young coach. I hope he can turn into you know one like someone like Sean McVay or Mike McDonald.
Yeah,
That'd be nice. Um,
yeah, no, that'd be nice.
um, yeah, but going back to the whole Seattle selling thing, I just don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, that lady is making so much money with them making it to the Super Bowl and now winning the Super Bowl. Like, and y'all still have a lot of cap too. Different topic. Y'all still have a lot of cap for your team going into the offseason, don't you? Right?
Yeah, we got 70 mil in cap. And
Okay.
that's to sign so we could give Walker a contract. Also to go off like more cap space stuff, the Seahawks are they're gonna offer Witherspoon an extension, and then they're gonna offer I'm blanking on his name. Gosh, I'm blanking on it, but there was a report that came out that they're going to offer them contract extensions because they want to try and keep the team together as much as they can.
Well, I mean, run it back, right?
I would want to run it back
Why
because
not?
why not? We just won the Super Bowl. Like,
I agree.
and like no matter who we played, I felt like we would have won. Granted, if we would played the Broncos with Bo Nix, I still don't know how Bo Nix would have done under like all the pressure that the Seahawks D line was just giving May so much and so many issues, so much pressure.
All right, so
And I'm
now,
not gonna.
so let's put Bo Nix in his offense, and we'll just put the Broncos in the Super Bowl. I I kind of feel the same thing with you because the way that Seahawks they blitzed every play, whether if they were blitzing 4 or 5, every play they had four, 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 four. It was just, dude, y'all they couldn't stop it. They couldn't stop it,
Oh
and I don't think that the Broncos O line is any better. I mean, maybe their defense would have held up a little more. I think the Broncos defense is a little better in my opinion than the Patriots. It's much more developed. Um
yeah, and then, like, going off that, like I can't even sit here and be like, oh, the Broncos defense would have done this. What the Patriots defense kept it a 12-0 game. That is more than manageable. They were only giving up field goals
yeah,
until the
they were only
fourth
getting
quarter.
up field
Well,
goals. Yep. Yep.
and one of our touchdowns was a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, that's right. He
It
threw
was a
it,
pick six.
he threw it right in the hands of your guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Witherspoon, he blitzed and he chopped May's hand, but since he
Forward
already had to
pass.
let go of the ball,
Yep.
yeah, he our Nwosu caught it and took it in. After that, it was over.
Yeah,
It was
game was
over after
chopped.
we
It
got
was
the
over.
touchdown. Because we got the touchdown. It was 19 nothing. And then May throws the touchdown, which with Woolen, he got cooked. He got cooked on that play. But then after that, May just heaves up a ball to the defense, literally to the defense. He just threw it in the middle of the field. There was no Patriot in sight. Julian Love was just standing there.
Yeah, and he almost had a pick in the beginning of the game too. Same guy, Love.
Yeah. And another funny thing is that's so funny. Like we have a bunch of players on our team who are former Jets.
Yeah, a lot of your team is is players from the Jets.
Leonard Williams was
Williams.
a
Yep.
Jet. Our
Williams.
kicker was a Jet.
Darnold.
Jason Myers, Darnold. Like that's just so funny to me. Julian Love was a giant.
No,
Like there's so
New
many
York, same
people on
thing.
our team that deserve. I think Sam Darnold deserved it. Even like if I'm an outsider's perspective, say I wasn't a Seahawks fan, I would just the Sam Darnold story is amazing.
I agree. I mean, it's he's the comeback kid, you know. He's the
Yeah.
comeback kid, and I love it. I love it
Listen.
for him,
Yeah.
honestly. Like, good for him.
You know, he deserved it.
I agree. I 100% agree. Um, well, I don't know if we talked about it last week, but Cowboys hired defensive coordinator Christian Parker, making him the youngest defensive coordinator in franchise history for Cowboys. I think he came from the Philadelphia Eagles, and he was the secondary slash passing game coordinator. Um, he's only 34 years old, and he's been in the league for like 7 years. So I'm hoping he can talk Jerry Jones into spending some of that money on defense. Um, we do need to lock in still some of our guys on offense. I know that
George
everyone's talking.
Pickens.
Yeah, we need to lock in George Pickens. We need to lock in Williams as running back. Like, there's a couple things we still need to do. Um, but everyone right now in the news, Cowboys news, is that we franchise tag Pickens and then trade him off to get Mad Max. That's the big news right now in Cowboys world, and I don't agree
Yeah,
with it.
and
I don't agree with it.
there's rumors that Max Crosby is gonna come to the he's gonna so there's rumors with the Seahawks that he's gonna come here. There's rumors with the Eagles, which is like if we get him, we're gonna have Leonard Williams, Max Crosby. We're gonna have Nwosu. We'll have um Byron Murphy. Like that line, oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're gonna have a
Leonard Williams and him on the same line. Oh man, forget it.
y'all are gonna have a very, very good D line. But
But it's
I,
dreaming.
I don't think Eagles get him. I don't see that whatsoever. I do know,
But there's
I do know that for Cowboys, um, our defensive coordinator knows a lot of the players, obviously on the Eagles, and some of them, a lot of their defense guys, Blankenship, and there was a couple others. Blankenship comes to mind first. Um, he wants to come. He wants to come with that coach and play for the Cowboys.
yeah.
He's come out and said it on, I think, Instagram. I think he posted something about it.
Speaking of coaches, a lot of news came out in Seahawks world today about their coaches because we don't have an OC anymore.
Who y'all
Because
gonna hire?
I don't know, but sources. So today is from Adam Schefter. This isn't about an OC, but Ravens director of football strategy and assistant quarterbacks coach Daniel Stern is leaving Baltimore to accept the job with Seattle, possibly as their pass game strategist. But he is coming to Seattle regardless.
Interesting.
And
Nice.
then Seahawks defensive pass game specialist and DB's coach Carl Scott, who's been in the mix for defensive coordinators jobs, including Arizona, is told that he is going to be remaining in Seattle.
Huh. Um.
Yeah, and then sorry, one more thing. Um, the Raiders requested Seahawks assistant Justin Ouden for run game coordinator, but Seattle blocked the request.
Yeah.
I guess they don't want to lose anybody, which I don't blame them. We just had a dominant season.
So the offensive coordinator is the guy from, who did you say
They,
again?
I guess they're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna use him as an offensive coordinator. Daniel Stern is leaving Baltimore to accept the job with Seattle as their pass game strategist. But at that point, just name him OC.
I
They
guess.
want to go internal. They want to go internal with the OC. Apparently, they don't want to hire out. Like
I don't.
all the good OCs are off the market. There's nobody left.
Yeah, I mean, unless I mean, you don't have to have an offensive coordinator. I mean, does. We don't have an offensive coordinator. We have specialists that will help out, but our head coach calls those plays.
Like Mike McDonald calls the defense,
Oh, really?
obviously, because
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
he calls the
obviously, yeah.
defense.
Fucking, he's a genius. Um, um, yeah. So Dak, Dak, Dak the coach, and some of the strategists will call the plays, but our defensive coordinator, that loser, we fired. um, got the new guy. I miss Dan Quinn when he was on the Cowboys, man. Dan Quinn on the Cowboys. Now he's the head coach for Washington. Damn, I miss him. Miss him so much. And
Yeah,
now it's funny from that coaching staff we had in 23, I think it was. Nobody's on that team anymore. It legit we got rid of everybody.
dang,
Um, Mike McCarthy's now the head coach for the Steelers.
that's gonna be just terrible.
I don't know.
Steelers are gonna be bad because I don't know. They're just gonna bring back the Rodgers, and then it's just I love Aaron Rodgers. I love Aaron Rodgers, but I think it's time to hang him up. I really do.
I think he's got one more really good year, but he needs to be on a Super Bowl contending team, just like Tom Brady. Just like Tom Brady
Like I think
was
if
a couple years
like
ago.
I know we have Sam Darnold, but say the Seahawks didn't have a quarterback or whatever. Rodgers on the Seattle with that defense, I could see him doing something.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
I could
Um,
see him like, oh, one last hurrah, like let's go get it. But
there's no
we have
team.
Darnold.
What other team in the league, like, is like a couple players away from
Well, is
or a
Mahomes going to be
quarterback?
back?
Yeah, he should be back. I don't think he'll be out. And regardless if he was out, they'd play the backup. They're gonna play their backup. They're not gonna get Rodgers for a couple games. He'll throw a stink about it.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably. We were talking about this with Russell Wilson last podcast,
We were, yes.
where Russell Wilson should go because he's going to want to be a starter. He's not going to backup. But there's not a lot of teams in the league that need a starter.
Well, there are,
The
but
Colts.
no, they got Danny Dimes. They ain't gonna. I think they're
Uh,
gonna rock one more year with Danny Dimes, see where it brings them, and if he ends up playing great like he did the first 6 games, why not keep him? What? Okay, so Arizona needs a QB because I don't think Kyler Murray's coming back. Um, Arizona, Houston got their guy. Miami, Miami, I think is a couple players away. You know what? QB
oh yeah,
wise,
Miami does need a quarterback.
Miami, I think, is a QB and maybe a couple defensive players away from making not a run, but maybe they make a run. But um,
Yeah, because you're not winning shit with Tua.
no, I think Tua. I don't think Tua should play anymore. I mean, he's had too many injuries. He's injury prone.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, even Cleveland. Cleveland. I mean, I know they're trying to rock with Shador, but bring in like a quarterback that knows his stuff and is willing.
Even with Cleveland, I feel like you could bring in like you could disagree with this obviously, but I feel like you bring in an Aaron Rodgers or like a Russell Wilson and like have Shador play behind him.
I think Russell Wilson. I mean, I know I maybe Aaron Rodgers. I feel like Aaron Rodgers could maybe he'll be nice about it. Russell Wilson, I feel like could too. Maybe even better. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's a crazy topic, but a lot of stuff is going on Olympics wise.
Yes, Olympics. Right now in the Olympics, Norway is leading the charge with gold medals. They have the most gold medals out of everybody, and then right behind them is Italy and United States, and we have 4. I think we have the
Yes,
most silvers though. We have 7 silvers.
and then going more on the Olympics, like on the hockey side for the men's, of course. Canada won today. Czechia won today. Slovakia won today, and Finland won.
And we dominated last night.
Yes, and then we play again tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Um,
versus Denmark.
yes, versus Denmark. And then for women's hockey, we won against Italy 6-0 in the quarterfinal. So I think we're gonna
Wow.
take it all this year. United States hasn't lost, and their goalie is on fire.
There's a pretty fun fact. I find it funny. So at the Winter Olympics, this is a report that came out. I don't know how true it is, but it'd be pretty funny if it is. At the Winter Olympics, they're facing a condom shortage after athletes went through 10,000 condoms in 3 days.
I can see that. I think everybody's fucking each other.
That's
100%.
100%. Like that, I forgot what one it was.
The 2020
Um,
one, the COVID one with the cardboard beds. Do you remember
and
that?
then oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow. No, definitely. There's definitely something going on. 10,000 condoms, 3 days.
Nah, there ain't nothing going on, dude. I mean,
No, not at
what
all.
else is there to do?
You're right. If you're not competing, what are you doing?
You getting it on. That's what you do.
Yeah, I guess so.
Um, but yeah, Olympics, they're great. Go America.
When
Um,
does so when does like the quarterfinals and stuff start like that?
for what?
Men's hockey.
I think we have to go. I think there's what, two more qualifying rounds, and then it's the
Yeah,
quarter. Because I don't think
because
quarterfinals are
on
till next week.
yeah, because I'm on the NHL app and I'm looking at like the schedule and it says on February 15th there's a bunch of games with to be decided like people in like
Yeah, they're
teams in
still
it. So I'm
qualifying. So
assuming
I mean, you might need to look this up, but I think to qualify you have to win two games, and then
that
after that, I think it's like,
probably makes sense.
I think after that it's kind of like playoff rules, like regular NHL
Oh, you
playoff
want to know
rules.
what's funny that I found out? So when if we go to overtime, it's 3-on-3.
Yep, yep.
That's ridiculous.
It's Olympic rules. It's whatever they decided to come up with. I think
And
it's
then you can't
fine.
fight.
I think it's fine. Um, I mean, look at the ice. The ice is shorter too by a couple feet. They had to move the neutral zone in more, so that means there's gonna. Oh, I think for the women's it's fine because they're used to like that Olympic size, but for men's, like for the NHLers specifically, um, the neutral zone's smaller, so they might go offside a lot more, which I didn't notice much offsides, but you never know.
Yeah. That's why players like Slapkovsky and Kako, they're actually playing really good because Kako, this is how he was in the World Juniors Championship. And Kako also played in the Olympics before this, before he got drafted.
Oh, so
He was
yeah,
playing against like grown men. Like Kako is good on this size ice.
is he playing good?
Yeah, he's playing good.
Nice.
Listen, good for him.
That's what I'm saying. This is a we support Kako Kako here. He's our favorite player on the podcast.
Oh yeah, 100%.
100%. Hashtag we support Kako Kako. Straight back for
Yes. 100%. You can have Will Borgen.
him. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Olympics. I mean,
And
there's
then
events every
going off
day. There's events every day for like 8 hours straight. How much Olympics could you watch?
yeah, and then for baseball, Yankees specifically. So Garrett Cole had Tommy John surgery and so like he's going to be pitching this year, so he missed last season. But he has a new like pitch delivery for his pitches, which is very interesting because he's been doing the same for a while, but then he got injured and he had to change it up.
Yes, yes. And for anybody who doesn't know what Tommy John surgery it is, it's a torn ligament in their elbow. When they're pitching.
Yes, it's very bad. Pitchers get it a lot.
Yes, yeah. They're throwing 90 plus mile an hour, so I can understand that.
100%.
Is he gonna be back full strength when the season starts? Because that's what, like a 15-month
I
recovery or something.
believe I believe so. Yeah, cuz he missed all of last season pretty much.
Cool. So he'll be back. Um,
Yes.
when does spring training start?
Um,
Friday, February
Let me
20th.
look.
Friday, February 20th is when spring training starts. Um, we should go see a couple games.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, we should go see a couple of the
Yeah,
spring training games.
February 20th, Yankees play the Orioles at 1:05 p.m.
The Oreos. Is there anything else going on in the MLB world that we should know about?
Nothing that I can like think of.
Any more signings on the Yankee side?
No, pretty much done for.
So it's pretty dry
Season
right
starts
now.
soon. They're yeah. A lot of sports are dry right now, besides like football.
And Olympics, that's
I mean,
about it.
nothing going on in the hockey world because
Of the
roster freeze.
Yep, roster freeze is going on because the Olympics.
And we could talk about gaming videos. Gaming videos will be coming very soon.
Yes, yes. We're gonna maybe do a couple gaming videos here and there throughout the months. If not a gaming video, we'll upload. We'll not upload. We'll live stream it. We'll go on live and we'll play live, and then we'll just upload the stream afterwards to YouTube or whatever. But I think we're gonna live stream on Twitch. We'll see how that goes. Um, I'm not too sure how Twitch works if I'm being honest. We do have a Spotify now. We do actually have a Spotify now.
Yes.
We will be uploading on Spotify every Monday and YouTube every Monday still for podcasts and clips throughout the week and stuff. Um,
Yeah, no, everything's pretty much staying the same. It's just we're gonna add some gaming content in.
yeah, here and there. And we want to go live on TikTok more. We've been just super busy with our schedules, not lining up. Um, Gaming content soon. Spotify. Oh, Apple Podcast soon. It will soon be on Apple Podcast as well. That will be a thing.
Yes, yes. But no, yeah, we're gonna stay consistent with everything we've been doing. It's just the sports world is very dry right now.
Super Bowls, yeah, Super Bowl ended. And going back to the gaming content, we're gonna play everything. Anything that involves kicking a can or anything. Like sports everything. Like um bust out the GameCube, bust out the 64, bust out
Yeah, bust
PS4,
out the
PS5,
Wii.
the
We'll be
Wii,
doing
Wii
everything.
Sports tournaments for sure. Yeah, we got a lot of ideas coming through, and yeah. Also, hashtag we're gonna take down the other podcast in our area. Hashtag fuck the brew bitches. Do not go follow
Yeah,
them.
fuck the brew
Fuck the
bitches.
brew bitches.
Do
Fuck you
not
guys.
follow the brew
No
bitches.
beef whatsoever, but fuck you guys. We'll make beef.
No, full beef.
Full beef. Damn.
Full beef. Fuck them.
Fuck the brew bitches, dude.
Mhm.
Anyways, I guess go follow us on everything. Go follow us on literally everything. It is overtime and opinions on everything. Um,
Besides Twitter.
oh yeah, well, yeah, Twitter was taken. Overtime and options on Twitter. But everything's linked in our YouTube, on our TikTok, on our Twitter, everything. So yeah, go follow or you're a loser.
Yep. Loser.
Freaking loser.
But yeah, like the podcast, follow everything,
Subscribe. Share if you're new.
everything and anything.
Yep. Friends, family, cousin, dog. But yeah, that'll be it for today's episode, I think. Uh,
Yes, we. Yep.
it's gonna be a shorter
But
one
yeah,
today, but we'll make sure that episodes are longer in the future when we have more to talk about and more time on our schedules as well. So yeah, thank y'all for listening, and I guess we'll see you guys next time.
yep. See you next time.
All right, guys. Well, welcome back. Uh, we're actually recording this after we recorded the other episode, we kind of had some more time and we felt bad that the episode was going to be short. So I'm just going to stitch this together in the end, and there's some more stuff I guess we could talk about in the sport world, and a weird sport, obviously, because we didn't do that. Um, yesterday, America just had a big win over. Who did we play yesterday for the Olympics? Was it Finland?
Um,
No, it
no,
wasn't Finland.
Denmark.
Denmark. Yeah, we had a huge win over Denmark yesterday, and I think our team is playing phenomenal. I mean, we have some great NHL players, man, on that damn team.
Yes, and right now we're in second place behind Canada.
It's always going to be Canada and America, man, in the finals. It,
Yeah,
did
top
you
top three right now is Canada, U.S., Slovakia, Slovakia.
Czechoslovakia?
Yeah, because we're all tied with 6 points, but they do goal differential. So Canada has +9, we have +7, they have +2.
And did you know that Italy is the only team for not the NHL, only team playing in the hockey Olympics that does not have an NHL player playing for them.
Wow, that's also why they have a -15 goal
Well, I think their
differential and have
goalie's
zero
like
points.
40 years old, and the last time he's put the pads on was like I don't know, 10 years ago. They have
It's
young
crazy.
players on the team. It's the first time they're actually playing with each other, I guess.
Hmm.
But some other news in the sport world, Dallas has completely cleared house on defense, like for defensive coach, O line defensive line coach, linebacker coach, like all that. They got all new lineup. Like we have not a single person from last year.
Well, that's good at least because your defense was terrible. So,
Worst defense in the league, but best offense in the league. Fucking how do you do that? I'm excited to see what because we had a very young coaching team. Like the whole team as a whole is very very young.
yeah,
Um,
no, this will probably be good for you guys.
yeah, it's a rebuild for the defense. Now we just have to pick up some players. Um,
I know just the guy,
who's that?
Reek Woolen.
I mean, I'm not opposed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed at
Just
all.
don't let him get a taunting penalty in the NFC Championship game.
That's okay. Y'all still won. Y'all still won a lot. Like I mean,
I wouldn't say he was a big contributor to that. Like in every game that we did lose, he got burnt for the game-winning touchdown every single time. Week 1 against the Niners, Purdy dunked on him. It's disgusting.
where is Woolen from? Did he get
I have
drafted by you guys?
Yeah, he got drafted from us. By
Mm,
us, sorry.
from you. He got drafted from you.
Yes.
All
Let me
right.
see. Hold on. Let me see where we drafted him from.
Well, while he's looking that up, I there's some news buzzing with George Pickens again, and I think we're gonna pay the man. I think we're gonna franchise tag him and then work out a contract. And CD and Dak they reconstructed their contracts, and there's a huge chance that we bring this guy back, and hopefully we can go all the way.
Hopefully for you guys. But we drafted him out of the University of Texas in the 5th round
Mm.
in 2022.
I guess there's also rumors saying that we might there's a possibility that we trade Pickens to the Ravens as well. I don't know what for. There's nothing really about it.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, why would we replace Dak with Lamar Jackson though?
I don't know. Obviously that would never happen,
No,
but
no.
I don't know. I think I'd rather have Lamar over Dak, but
What?
Yeah,
Why would you want Lamar over Dak?
I love Lamar Jackson.
I love Lamar too, but I wouldn't want him over Dak.
I don't know.
No, I like Lamar. I think Lamar's a great quarterback. But I mean, he's kind of got his team has kind of the same issues as we do, where his offense is really good, but his defense sucks. And then
Yeah,
they also can't make it past the first round in the playoffs. And I think Dak has a better chance of doing that over Lamar. Hot
the
take.
last time the last time they had a good defense is when they had McDonald because McDonald was running the plays really over there.
It's true. That's
Once
very
he
true.
left, it kind of went to shit for them.
Yeah, I mean fair. Um, the the U.S. plays again today, I believe. For going back to the Olympics, I believe we played Germany today at 3:10. So we got a couple hours for that to start. I'm very excited to see another fucking big dub on America. And then oh
Yeah.
crap. And then tomorrow we got the semifinal for women's hockey. They play Sweden.
Yes.
Women's are also the women's hockey is dominating right now. We don't
In
lose.
other Olympic news, Tom Wilson got ejected today.
Really.
Yeah, he dropped the gloves.
Really? Yeah, you can't fight in the Olympics.
Nope. He Canada won 10-2 and he dropped the gloves.
Wow.
They outshot France 46-14.
Damn. I'm telling you, it's going to just be a Canadian American brawl.
It's the only two teams that I guess you can make an argument for Sweden, but Sweden's hit or miss. I really feel like it's just going to be us in Canada in the gold medal game.
I agree. I can't disagree with that.
Like Denmark's winning right now. They're beating Latvia.
Yeah, but who does Denmark have? Who does Latvia have? They don't got nobody.
Denmark has Ehlers. I don't know about Latvia. Doesn't Germany have Leon Draisaitl?
Is it Germany? Is he a German?
Isn't he German?
I don't know. Let's look it up. Leon Dreisaitl. He is a. Yeah, you're right. He's German. Huh.
So we gotta deal with Leon today. Nice.
We'll be all right. I have no doubt in the
That goal we gave up from center ice yesterday.
oh yeah. The center ice shot to what's his face
Mm-hmm.
Swayman. To be
Yeah.
fair, that's a hard puck to see. It was like it was eye line with the boards, and the boards are where that was black. So I get it. It's hard to see. It's okay though. You know why? Because we still came up on top. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah. So today it looks like it's the last games for the qualifiers
Last game for the
because
qualifiers, and I believe after
the
women's
seven
hockey
teams.
tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah, 17th. Yeah, because women's hockey semifinals are tomorrow, and then the sixth. No, I think it's the sixth. Is it the 17th? Yeah, it's the 17th.
Yeah, the
17th.
17th
Yeah,
and
is the
17th and 18th, and then or no games are on the 19th, and then the 20th is the. I guess it would be the. Yeah, it's the game that those are the two games before the gold medal game. The gold medal game. Oh no, gold medal game's the 22nd. I'm sorry, my
yeah. It's
apologies.
not for like a week.
I guess that'd be silver medal. I don't know what that is.
I'm not too sure how the Olympics work myself, so we will figure that out next time maybe. Um, in other news, I do believe it got rained out today, but the Daytona 500 is either today, right now, as we're talking, or it's tomorrow. Daytona 500. I know nothing
Oh,
about race
nice.
car. I just know they go in a
I
circle.
could not tell you anything.
But it's
That's all I know.
I I remember growing up, I just liked the guy with the M&M car. That was it Kyle Busch?
I think so.
Yeah,
You're asking the wrong
I
person.
only liked him too because he had my name.
Yeah, no, Daytona 500 starts at it's right now. Start 12:30.
Nice. Yeah, Daytona 500. I like I said, know nothing about NASCAR. All I know is they go circle, they go fast.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing I know.
I actually went to the Daytona 500 when I was a kid, and then when I was in North Carolina, I went to I think it's North Carolina, the Daytona 500 Museum. I remember that being really cool,
Yes.
but NASCAR go fast.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could tell you. I watched it once and I just sat there and I was like, I don't even know what's going on.
Nah, we gotta watch it
I
right
just
now.
see the cars.
When we're done recording, we are gonna pull it up. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna watch it for 4 hours straight, and we're not gonna know what's going on.
Oh yeah, that sounds like such a fun time.
Come on, man. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, we'll miss the Olympic game and everything just so we can learn some NASCAR.
That's what that's what I'm saying, dude. Um, so let's get into the weird sport that I think actually you found. So,
Yes.
um, a there's a German game show, and they had created a an American ice football game show. Apparently, it's not like a real sport, but they play it like a real sport. It's a German game show on RTL created by Stefan Raab. Sorry if I botched his name. That combines American football with ice hockey, featuring celebrities, athletes playing on an ice rink in hockey gear, but with football rules, using bowling shoes for friction, or for traction. I mean, it sounds awesome if I'm being honest. Like, imagine playing with bowling shoes with with
So
football style rules and hockey, I guess
I
somehow.
I could never I could that sounds like that just sounds terrible because I just feel like I'd slip.
You should see the pictures of what they're like, because like they're wearing hockey stuff, like hockey gear, and it's like them slipping and sliding everywhere. It looks honestly, this should be a real sport. This should not just be a TV like hosted game show thing. Um,
Yeah, no, I saw a few videos on it. I found it hilarious. I was like, oh, this has got to be it's got to be something.
I would watch this. I would
Oh,
genuinely
I
watch
would
this on
too.
TV. Another like weird sport I'll bring up too. It's not like really a sport or weird. Well, I guess it's kind of weird, and it's on YouTube. I think Ludwig hosts it, but chess boxing. I remember we were watching this a little bit. Chess boxing.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Chess boxing was very interesting. It's just a bunch of nerds playing chess, and then they box afterwards.
Yes, it's also very interesting at 3:30 in the morning,
Yes, very interesting to watch at 3:30 in the morning. Definitely give it a watch.
but only at 3:30 in the morning.
Only at 3:30 in the morning. And then there was something else with not only chess boxing, it was Smash Bros boxing. Where you play a round of Smash, and then when you die, you put on the gloves and start going at it. But I think that was
Mhm.
not with boxing. I think it was bare knuckle boxing. Because
Yeah, I think so.
how you supposed to get the gloves off and then play hold the controller in your hand? That makes no
Yeah,
sense.
I just don't think you take the gloves off. I'm gonna be honest.
You just play with the gloves on. You think you're gonna be the
I
worst
mean,
Smash player of all time?
I mean, I don't. That is a good question though. Like, I would rather it be bare knuckle because in between all the time,
Yeah,
it's like what so like what are you gonna lose and then hold on, give me like 2 3 minutes, put the gloves on, get ready, then we're gonna box. No, lose, drop the controller, just duke it out.
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
I
Also,
don't
let us know if you guys want to see us play Smash 1v1 or with friends and stuff, because we could also bring that shit up too. We can record or go live with that and just have a blast.
I'm gonna do a poll on Twitter of games that you guys would want to see us play,
Yes, yes. Whether it's
and then you
old,
could
new, or anything, because we can get access to anything.
yes, anything you want. It could be an old sports game. It could be a new sports game. It could
It
be
could be a
anything.
funny,
It
goofy
could be
sports
anything.
game, Rocket
Yeah, it could
League,
be
something like
literally
that.
anything. But I will put a poll out on Twitter or X, whatever you would like to call it.
Yes. Um, but yeah, I think that's what we're gonna call it. We just wanted to add on an extra couple minutes because we felt bad that it's gonna be a little short. Um, we got our weird
Yeah,
sports in.
no,
That's hey, we're filling it up with weird sports. We're gonna try and make sure we do at least one weird sport per podcast. I just think it's very entertaining to see what's going
yes,
on in the
absolutely,
sports world. Uh, but
absolutely.
but yeah, I think we're gonna call it there, guys. You already know what to do, so I'm not gonna say all that bullshit again. But yeah, I guess enjoy a little bit longer podcast.
Yeah. Alrighty.
All right, guys.